Hello, lovely students. Today we are going to have a discussion on the topic of criticizing and receiving criticism. Let's start. First of all, let's think about what do you mean by criticizing someone. What do you understand by the word criticize? Do you know? Let me tell you. Criticizing is a practice of judging a fault and demerits or merits of a person or a thing. That is called criticize someone. When people are talking about your faults, when people are talking about your demerits, and they are telling you that that is not a good thing in you, that is called criticizing someone. To understand it better, let's watch this video.
मिस्टर रजनीश
सर एक अकाउंट 2 लाख के ओपनिंग चेक के साथ।
पिंकी तुम्हारी क्या प्रोग्रेस है?
2 ऑटो लोन सर।
ये ऑटो वालों की दुनिया से बाहर निकलो।
1 premium credit card and 1 insurance policy, sir.
गुड। कपिल
Sir, honestly, I don't have anything in the pipeline.
तुम्हारी प्रॉब्लम क्या है? प्रोडक्ट नहीं पता है, बात नहीं कर पाते हो, या काम करने का इरादा ही नहीं है? बेटा हम डेली वर्कर्स की तरह हैं, हमें रोज प्रूव करना होता है। इसको देखो, इसने पिछले 2 महीनों में 12 लाख का प्रीमियम कलेक्ट किया है। मुझे रिजल्ट चाहिए कपिल। डू यू अंडरस्टैंड?
Yes, sir.
छोटू को बोलना चाय पिला यार, नींद नहीं
क्या
खुल
क्या
रही।
चाय चाय चाय
क्या खुशबूस हो रही है?
चाय।
मजाक चल रहे हैं हाँ?
सर मैं सोच रहा था कि अगर मुकेश पहले आ गया होता तो आप प्रमोट हो गए होते।
Welcome back. So let's talk about the video. In the video, you saw that the boss is criticizing in front of the people. The boss is talking about his demerits, that why he is not able to do the job, why he is not able to get the target, why he is not able to achieve his goals. So that things, whatever the boss is doing, that is called criticizing someone or a part of criticism. It can be in many forms. It can be a direct criticizing, when someone comes to you directly in person to person and then criticize you. It can be impersonal, and it can be verbal, non-verbal, written. So there are many ways to criticize someone. Now let's talk about it, how we can receive the criticism in a better manner, and what are the things we can have and the changes we can have after receiving it in a proper manner or a positive manner. Because why it is important to just receive the criticism in a proper or a good manner or in a positive manner? Because the people, when people criticize you, they think that they take it negatively and they reflect it negatively, they behave very negatively. They take it negatively and it just disturbs them. It can damage their image, it can damage their future, it can damage their value in the company or a firm or in a group of the friends. So let's talk about one by one. There are many steps that we can follow, how we can receive a criticism in a positive manner. Let's start. Number 1, listening. Listen very carefully and try to get to know what is the criticism, what is the topic is going on, what the speaker is saying, what is the criticism. Number 2, assume that the criticism, the speaker has a good intention for you. The speaker has good intention for you. Don't take it as a negative man. Like someone is criticizing you, you have to assume in your mind that the person wants to change you. He is criticizing you, but just assume it that he has good intention. He wants to change you. He wants to improve you. So don't conclude yourself that he is criticizing you and he is just backbiting you about something. You just think it and assume it in a positive manner and think in your mind that the person has good intention. Number 3, do not get defensive. You don't have to defensive. You don't have to be defensive about it, that like someone is criticizing you and just you start making excuses. No sir, I was late because of traffic and all. Instead of that, you can accept it and you can say that I have learned from my mistake and next time I am not gonna repeat it. I'm gonna make these changes. I will be very careful about this problem next time. You don't have to be very defensive for this. Number 4, don't take it very personal. It is very common to make mistake, and the speaker, your boss, and any other person who is criticizing you is not talking about you. The person is talking about your job, about your work. The person is criticizing your work, not to you. And don't take it very personally. They are criticizing your job, that you people are not doing well, why you are not able to get your goal, why you are not able to achieve your targets. But they are not criticizing you. They are criticizing your job, your work, your duty. The next is that see a criticism as a offering help, like someone is offering you a help, like someone is giving you a helping hand. You have to assume your thing that someone is criticizing you, is just helping you to develop yourself, is helping you to just improve you. So just try to think that the person who is criticizing you, you have to assume. But I'm repeating one more time that you have to assume these things. You have to change yourself. That the person has good intention. He is trying to help you. So he is just trying to support you, push you up. Go and just change yourself. Get your goals. You can do it. You have to just receive the criticism as a support, as a help. The last thing is that you don't have to be very serious about it, that everyone make mistake and it is very natural to make mistake. No one is perfect in this world. We have to learn from our mistakes, and making mistake is a good thing. So don't take it and then the people are just criticizing your mistake. Just think it that we all are same. We all are making mistakes. We are learning something. But remember one thing, that we don't have to make the same mistake over and over. So just try to improve your last mistake. You have to just try to improve yourself. It is a foolish thing if you are repeating mistake, but try to learn from your last mistake and just improve yours. And then thank you your criticism. Just say thank you sir, thank you for improving myself. Thanks for suggesting, thanks for advising your ideas, thanks for pushing me up. You just try to learn and keep all these things in your mind. Let me repeat you one by one. Let me repeat you one more time that what things we have to keep in our mind. Number 1, that you have to listen it very carefully. You have to assume that the speaker has good intention. You don't have to be defensive. Number 4, you have to think that the person is helping you or just giving a helping hand. You don't have to be defensive for that. Do not take it personally, and just think that everyone make mistake. We have to say thank to our speaker. I hope you like the video. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.